And what's up, everyone? We're back with more Earthbound. This is part 14. To be honest with you, I can't really remember where we were. Well, where we were. Did we get our pencil? Okay, our pencil statue, our pencil eraser. Just coming off the workout, so I may be a little hyper. So please forgive me if I seem a little bit ecstatic. But anyway, let's go get our yogurt flavored, yogurt flavored, wow, what a tongue twister. Trout flavored yogurt vending machine. Okay. I'm thinking TaloRama will heal us up once we get in there and acquire that. That's why I haven't rested or anything like that. Oh man, I really don't remember this place. And truthfully, this is my least favorite part of the game. It's not difficult or anything like that. It's not a big deal. It's just a little annoying. It wouldn't be as annoying if there was like a map or anything like that for this area. But it's real brief. It's not a big deal. What does this girl do? Sorry, I'm not reading it. I think this way is the incorrect way. So we're gonna backtrack a little bit and we're gonna take this guy's door. So let's go ahead and make our way into here. Yo, what's up? Move out of the way. I don't want to fight that sprout. I definitely don't want to fight that mushroom. I'm over mushrooms. I like them in real life, by the way. Did we talk to you? I love TaloRama the most. He's a friend of the monkeys. Oh yeah, he made the song. We're gonna go ahead and use the pencil eraser. And that's gonna erase the pencil statue. So hit a massive leg workout, had a great leg pump. It's been a good day. Brain food lunch. I think that's a really strong item as well. Cup of life noodle is also a really strong item. Just making sure we got room for the yogurt vending machine thing. I've been waiting for you. All right. The truth of space and time moves through the universe like a wave. Truth speaks through space and matter and makes itself known to human beings. I was waiting for you, and you came. This was destined to happen. In truth, all is predetermined. Victim Cat, Michele, Ralph, and Omar. When these four powers gather, twisted space will bring back peace to the world. Do you understand? It doesn't matter. Proceed as you wish. Open the treasure box and take what is inside with you. Did you come in search of this? Someone left it behind in this hole. We got the yogurt dispenser. That's much easier to say. The adventure that lies ahead will not be easy. I'll give you a special skill to help you move through space as you wish. Learn the skill from the monkey over there. Would you like to learn this special power? Wonderful. Speak to the monkey over there. I'll teach you teleportation. Let's go outside. Pretty cool. It's probably the most useful PSI ability in the game, by the way. Also, let's check out the other corridors here. I just want to be sure that I cleared it. I would hate to have not full cleared this area, which I'm thinking I did. You never know. There might be something in here that we need. So let's just double check to be sure. Yeah, I had a massive leg workout, 2 hours. Totally felt good. I don't do cardio on my leg days. I was supposed to do legs last night, but if truth be told, I was getting the shoogies from the wife, and I was like, man, I got locked in a trap. I couldn't get out. And in case you don't know what that means, it was the cuddles got me, locked me down. I was like, ooh, now I'm tired. I'm settled. Don't want to get out of bed. My wife is usually going to bed when I get in from work. So I don't get to see her that much in the evenings during the week, especially on like Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. So I really only get to see her a lot on Thursday, Friday, Saturday. There's a lot going on. There's a lot of moving pieces right now. And hopefully in the future, it'll be much easier to relax and sit down with her. I don't think there's anything that we need from here, so we're going to make our way out. definitely glad to be done with the monkey's cave here. But I've always wondered if we could go back to winners with the teleportation spell this early. There's some powerful upgrades there that I definitely think we would need moving forward. Let's learn this teleportation. Our paradise exists beneath that hole. This is not bright moving. There's also items up there at the top of this, this mole's gonna attack us. There's stuff in the desert here, including some, poo-poo from Pokey. You really don't have to go up there, I don't believe. I don't think there's anything mandatory up there. I'll look into that between this video and the next. So he's gonna demonstrate the teleportation spell to us, just so that we can understand how to properly use it, because if there wasn't a tutorial, you may end up being like, this spell sucks. But you need a long stretch of road for Teleportation Alpha, because you're going to run in a straight line, so it wouldn't work in a cluttered area. I went to Foresight and returned. I showed you the basic straight course, but you can also build up enough speed while turning if you have enough room. Okay, why don't you try it? So that's all it is right there. We learned how to use PSI teleportation. KO! Great, okay, the teacher is going home now. That's awesome. What am I doing? I'm not supposed to be using items. I'm supposed to be teleporting. Winters, let's go there. Hopefully this is not a mistake. What's up? I saw you once before, just for a second. You know my fiance? My fiance loves to chew gum. He went to visit Dr. Andonot's lab, but he hasn't returned yet. I want to go there so I can get him home. But without him, I can't cross Lake Tess. I'm really worried that the mad doctor will use him in a crash test. I don't think he will. I can say that we are going to have to... What do secret herbs do? I think they're kind of random. In addition, from poison, okay, we may want to keep that then. We just got to make room here. I guess we don't need this picnic lunch. So let's take out a lot of money, because I think this stuff is expensive. Let's just do the whole thing. 30, wait, that's not the whole thing. What am I? Wow, I'm like tripping. It's 3,700. I totally miscounted there. Banks would never allow you to do this, by the way. Okay, Coin of Silence is good. So let's go ahead and get this for Ralph. 81 to 96, and yes, please buy that. Now we're going to take the secret herb, and we're going to give that to Ralph. We need an open inventory slot on our main character here, Big Dumb Cat, so that we can buy a T-Rex bat. You can give us a nice bump to our offense, and we're going to get a Coin of Silence as well. For some reason, I was thinking these upgrades were crazy high. Okay. If I had room, I would totally stock up for Paula, but we'll just have to make a trip back. And we're going to deposit, just to be safe, we're going to deposit 33,000. And now let's see if we can get out of here. We need a long stretch, so I'm going all the way back. And PSI, teleport, Foresight. Please make it. Ooh, that was close, wasn't it? Surely they'd give you enough room, right? We're gonna go ahead and... We didn't save our game. We were way too high up. Not fighting that cranky man. Let us head to the Monotolis building. There's our girl. I kept asking around for trout-flavored yogurt, but what? You have a yogurt dispenser? May I have it? Before I could even answer, she took it. Now I can make trout-flavored yogurt for the guests. You are so kind. I'll make some for you. My room's on the 48th floor. Don't forget to drop by. So I've been thinking about that while I was at work. I'm like, who would want to make guests trout-flavored yogurt? Like, surely that's not a good thing, right? I think she's doing it to kind of like get back at him, like, hey, this is fancy yogurt. You have to eat it. Like, it's disgusting. We're going to head up and she's going to do us a favor and help us get to the top floor. And this lady always thinks we're staring at her hips. We don't need to stare at her hips. We have our own. Everybody's like, what? Are you big dumb cat? Mr. Monotolis Maid Electra told me about you. I'll take you to Mr. Monotolis' office on the 48th floor. Only you may go. Yeah, those upgrades are definitely handy here. Okay, so now we're in a combat area. Secret code, please. Say your code in 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The sentry bot blocked the way. Whoa, some big damage. Let's go ahead and life up on Ralph. We'll just have Ralph defend. That's okay. Saying TikTok, I'm just going to keep Ralph defending. It's crazy this thing can call for help. Let me go ahead and heal Ralph again. I know that Ness, or not Ness, but Big Dumb Cat has the shields here. Yeah. I wish he could cast that on everybody. Oh, there's more. I don't think we need to fight these guys. We may, but I don't think that really helped us out there. Secret code, please. Time for some hydration. Okay. So here's my plan. Shield beta on Ralph. Ralph defends. Okay, so now Ralph is going to take half damage regardless, and he'll reflect damage as well. So we don't have to have him defend. I'm not too worried about Big Dumb Cat taking damage, because way more tankier. And Ralph picked up a level. So we are going to go ahead and hit ourselves with a Life Up Alpha. We got another bot here. Oh, this is kind of a tricky area. I don't want to end up doing the shield every single turn, you know. I'll do this one here. I'm going to defend. Perfect. 32. It's not too bad. The bot is doing a bottle rocket. Should do significant damage back to him. We may need to heal again here. These guys are pretty vicious, actually. I'm definitely going to want shields for the main fight here as well. So we need to go north here. What's in this room? Whoa, we're going to jump back into this one. And what's on the other side here? Okay, I think we can do it. We're going to make a run for it. Oh, we did not make that. I hope we don't lose a turn here, because that could be bad. Whoa, it did not work. How lucky can you get? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Super smash attack. Boom. There is a specific robot in here that is a boss. And that is the one that we are looking for. Oh, what's up? Your trout flavored yogurt, sure. Wow, I just got tongue-tied. Your trout flavored yogurt, sir. I swear it is the worst. Let's eat it. Whoa, can we get another? Okay. Well, I guess that'll have to do, right? This is the robot that we want to be prepared for. Ping, clankety, clankety, rattle, rattle, twirr, squeak, tweet, tweet, clink. Whatever that means. So let's try and be a little creative. Let's use some of these shields. We'll start with Ralph and let's try the HP sucker and see what happens. It did not work. Maybe the targets have to be organic. Let's do another shield here and let's start firing away. Have no idea if these shields are going to work on the attacks this guy does. And he cleaned the area. I don't want to use my PSI gaming. This guy ate a sandwich. He's wobbly. We're all missing. He needs a battery. He's reeling. Wanted to go get a battery. He's wobbly. Wanted to go get a battery. What is this game? We're not even doing anything here. We're gonna keep going. He hasn't attacked yet. Usually this guy does some pretty crazy damage, I think. Didn't work. It's a really cool sound. He cleaned the area. We're just gonna keep going. I mean, oh my goodness, he just ate a bologna sandwich. But it doesn't matter. All of a sudden, some guys rushed into the room. It was the Runaway Five. Lucky quickly ducked behind the robot. I flipped the switch and it stopped. Haha, geez, what a loser robot. It was so easy to stop. That was quick thinking. Clumsy robot stopped moving. Yeah, usually that guy, I swear, does some crazy damage. But this time, he just didn't do anything. We don't have any money. We are strong, however. We would like to pay you back. We'll help you in whatever way we can. I thought that I heard a girl's voice. Let's break into the room next door. Except I need to go to the bathroom first. Sounds like me. The room next door seems suspicious somehow. All right, we're going in. Stop. That's enough. Please, stop. I give up. I really do. Big Dumb Cat, you finally made it here. I'm fine. I believed you'd come and save me. Mr. Monotolis isn't really a bad person. Take some time to listen to him. Look at my skinny arms, thin body, and gray hair. I've become so weak since I lost the Monty Monty statue. I'm sorry I kidnapped Michele. I haven't done anything to her. Michele is a nice girl. Michele, return to Big Dumb Cat. I'm sorry I've created so much trouble for you. Well, that's kind of anticlimactic. I'll tell you everything. The Monty Monty statue creates an illusion. It attracts evil spirits and weakens your heart. The power scared me so much I hid the statue in the warehouse at Jackie's Cafe. I often went there to pray. Cryptic words appeared to me while I was in the illusion. Big Dumb Cat, your name appeared in the cryptic messages. Stop Big Dumb Cat and do so by your own hand. Or, don't let them go to Summers. Or, make sure they know nothing of the pyramid. I don't fully understand the messages, but someone obviously doesn't want you to go to Summers. Evil, Gygus, or something, I could hear the name. Anyway, the evil side will be in trouble if you visit Summers. Oh, on the contrary, you should definitely go to Summers, especially because they don't want you to make it there. Would you like to hear the whole story again? No, that's okay. Summers is located across the ocean. Take my helicopter. I'll open the door to my heliport. Only we could teleport there, which we can't. We haven't been there yet. You must go on. Big Dumb Cat, this is your destiny. Michele, it's time we said goodbye. Take care. What level is Michele now? 31. She's not far behind. But boy, did we miss her PSI powers. Holy smokes. There it is. Oh, not this music. Mean stupid pokies in there. It's a pretty cool helicopter, though. Big dumb cat. You pin-headed idiot. You're just a half a step too slow. I'm getting out of here. Since Monotolis has become a pain. Oh, wait. Not pain? Lane. Wow. Look, 35 is hitting me pretty hard. A plain old man again. I have no more use for him. This helicopter will really come in handy. Looks like you're a world-class loser again. Guy's such a douchebag. All right, walk of shame it out. We don't need no stinking helicopter. Pokey took the helicopter. I hope he's okay. Whose side are you on? What's going on here? I don't remember this. But guess who has more inventory now? Oh, I was a little dizzy, but now I'm okay. To get to Summers, we need to go back to Threed. Yep, somehow I know that's where we must go. Wow, you guys did a lot while I was in the bathroom. You want to get to Threed as soon as possible? We could take you to Threed in our tour bus. I'll get the bus and wait for you just outside the building. I love the Runaway Five. Their music is just chef's kiss, you know? It's... Can we fight this other robot? Or is this Tuna Girl? That's Tuna Girl. What is even in these other doors? Because it would be nice to know. There's a vital capsule. Let's go ahead and use that on Michele because her vitality should definitely be increased. She's going to have the lowest hit points of the whole group. And if you level enough, Big Dumb Cat will easily cap out on his hit points. A sudden guts pill? What does that do? Doubles your guts during battle. However, after battle, your guts return to normal, gone after one use. So you want to put this on the person with the highest guts, which is probably going to be the main character. And if you save it towards the end of the game, I think there's an item that gives plus 100 guts. So what I'm saying is I think you could just pop that pill and just start doing smash hits constantly. Critical hits. Wait, bathrooms. Groan. Groan. Wow. Even the girls are groaning. Everybody knows girls don't poop. Not a phone call. Oh, it's Apple Kid. I thought it was our dad. I was like, look, old man, I just saved the game. Hello, how are you? This is Apple Kid. I think I'm a real genius. In fact, I know I'm a genius. Why? Well, I have discovered the primary enemy of you and all humanity. We have to fight and defeat this being. To do so, we need to invent a machine called the Phase Distorter. I've got to find the wandering scientist, Dr. Andonauts, and make the distorter. So I may be gone for a while. Later. I was like, you can have an autograph. Alrighty. These guys and their blue noses. This elevator is going down. Oh my gosh, why is this girl so just thinking we're always looking at her butt? Not everybody's a creep. And since we've made a lot of progress, I think we should save the game. I don't know if you guys watch SpongeBob, but I definitely had the vibe of that one fish. You know, he's like, how many times do we got to teach you this lesson, old man? When I thought the dad. What? This is Orange Kid. I really thought this one was our dad. I was like, I just talked to you, dude. Okay. Hello, this is Orange Kid. Sorry I haven't called lately. I'm still working on a way to change boiled eggs into raw eggs. It's taking longer than I thought. I'm going to really work at it though. Talk to me later. How many times do we gotta teach you this lesson, old man? Okay, I guess we're getting in on the front of the bus. Alright, right on to Threed. That kid came dangerously close to getting hit by the car. Yeah, we're 25 minutes in. We're kind of killing it. I wonder if they know that we could just teleport there. Also, hair. What does that bus say? Yahoo. Definitely a cool bus. And I know we didn't do a lot in the desert. I'm seriously going to check that out and see if we missed anything important. I never go exploring in the desert. Usually, I'm not a fan of desert zones unless it's like Legend of Zelda. That's the one thing that, you know, or Legend of Dragoon. The beginning of Disc 4 and Legend of Dragoon in that little desert area. That's pretty crisp. But anyway, it's very rare that I like the desert areas. I'm a gloomy, rainy type of guy, unless it's like a planned vacation to the beach, and then I'm all about the sun. All right, let us out. All right, we made it. I'm sorry we couldn't do more for you. Remember, though, we're on your side. When you're having a tough time, just think of our songs and imagine the Runaway Five singing somewhere far, far away. By the way, why did you need to come back here? You must have forgotten something very important, like an item or a gadget. How's that for a guess? Am I close? Well, you don't have to tell me. See you later and good luck. Like we are supposed to know what we're coming back here for. The only thing that's here is the destroyed aircraft, and I highly doubt that that's been fixed. Wink, wink. Let's make our way up here. We got 27 minutes. Do not enter. It actually says don't, but same thing. All right, into the hole. Just kidding. You gotta actually take the ladder over here. See, that's the hyperness coming out. Hyperdrive. It's in Borderlands 3. Whoa, it's repaired. Who thought? We painted over all the damaged parts of the Skyrunner. Now I wonder how you start this thing up. I want you to stay, but if you can't, so long. Thanks for every little old thing. You gotta walk up to it and press the L button. Ah, here's the problem, and it's not too tough to fix. Hang on for a second or two. This sound always makes me think of the dentist. There, that should do it. Now if we board the Skyrunner, will take us back to Winters. With Dr. Ando's help, Ando nuts, I can modify the machine to fly to Summers. If Dr. Ando is not available, I'll have to figure it out myself. Anyways, let's get back to the lab in Winters. That's it. Go, machine, go. By the way, I don't know if I'm saying Andonuts or Andonauts. What does it matter? I just can't make up my mind. But I will say that once we get there, we're saving this game and it's getting uploaded because I have a lot of editing to do on these Secret of Mana shorts. That stuff literally takes like an hour per short. It's not quick like the others. And when I say quick, the others usually take 10 to 15 minutes. This one's got, you gotta splice the song in, the music, you gotta get the idle footage, you gotta get the actual combat footage, I gotta splice in the footage from all of the farming that I did. I gotta combine all that together, add in transitions. It's so fun. Man, I wish I had more time. See you later, desert. Yeah, time is the enemy right now. There's just not enough time in the day. We need to make it where we have like 48-hour days. So, you know, you still go to work for 8 hours, but, or 10 or 12 or whatever your work day is. But then you get a whole like rest of the day to actually sleep, get up, work out, do some stuff that you enjoy, do some chores. Or there should at least be 2 days out of the week that are like 48-hour days, just so that you can have like time to get stuff done. But that would screw up the whole calendar system and everybody would probably have trouble getting adapted to it. It'd throw things off. So maybe it's not such a good idea. Thanks for taking care of my husband the other day. Oh yes, we finally tied the knot. Honey, don't just stand there with your mouth open. Say hello. So you pass by the cave north of Stonehenge. Don't you ever wonder what's inside? Can't seem to stop. Wow, can't seem to stop thinking about it. Go and see what's there. Or we're going to get out of here. We're still newlyweds, you know. Bye-bye. Yeah, there's a Your Sanctuary location in there if you forgot. We couldn't do anything with it as Ralph. Oh, you surprised me. You're a big dumb cat, aren't you? Ralph wets his bed sometimes, but other than that, he's a good boy. Take care of yourself, Ralph. The Bubble Monkey said there's a cave north of Stonehenge. I've known about it for a long time. The locals call the area Rainy Circle, but I haven't been there. I wonder what's inside the cave. I understand. While you're checking out that place, I'll work on remodeling the Skyrunner. Oh yes, my coworker Bigfoot dislikes violence. He's such a nice guy, and he loves people. He often shares his beef jerky with me. What's up, Bigfoot? Ooga booga. Waka ngawa. Anyway, you can buy some stuff here, I guess, if you needed it. Let's try this out. Hit up the old but you're still hungry machine. And is there anything up here? Wow, I immediately pressed left thinking we would be walking to the left. It's actually to the right. Just a present that we've already gotten. This place gives me vibes from like the Powerpuff Girls. We're going to save the game here. And we're also going to call our mom. That way our parents are good to go. And this is where we're going to wrap up this video. 32 minutes, not too bad. Basically, when we come back, we'll have to go into the cave, get our 4th Your Sanctuary locations, and then, location. And then we're going to head over to Summers, and in Summers, we'll have to do a few kind of tasks before we can acquire our 4th party member, I believe. I think we get him there. I could be wrong, but I think he comes in there. But anyway, I guess we're like halfway through the game now, or a little bit over halfway. But, you know, thanks for watching. It's been fun, and I hope you all have an amazing Thursday, and I'll see you in tomorrow's Dragon Warrior video where we're doing a lot of grinding because, wow, I could have never been wrong. I'll make more wrong. Like, I was like, oh, we're going to get a Hawksness at level 12. Yeah, that's a bunch of BS. That's not happening. Maybe in the newer versions, but on the NES version, it's recommended to be between like 16 and 17 in that area. So we've got 5 levels to go for optimal progression in that game. And I don't even know why I'm dragging the end of this video on. Look, thanks for watching. Have a great day. I'll see you in tomorrow's episode. Bye.